Hey guys, welcome to Micro ES Futures Review. Friday was closed, so we're going to start with Wednesday evening. I'm going to go over all the setups that presented that made sense. And we're going to start off around Wednesday, 4 or 5 o'clock, because that's when it makes most sense to do levels, as that's when the US markets are usually closing. So here at 6 o'clock open, we're below this level at 53.17. You can see we tried to pushed through once. We sold from there, set our low. This would have been a good entry at that time. However, if you missed it, you would be looking for another entry. So again, we tested this level, sold from there. We got the back test now. First time the level gets tested, usually from below, it'll get sold, and then you want to see consolidation, and then you want to see another attempt to break through that level. So here at 8 p.m., we triggered entry potentially. Once you're triggered, you don't want to rush into it. You want to see price consolidate a little bit before pushing up. Here in this case, we clearly consolidated for at least 15, 30 minutes and then started pushing up at 8:30. So your entry here could have been, if you want, maybe a little bit above this high to confirm that we're about to take off. If you did take that entry, uh, it did not really take off until 10:45. But if you entered around, you don't have to enter above this as well, by the way. You can enter once you start seeing the push. So even about 3 points above this level at 20 would have given you 8 points of profit here, level to level, and then the rest would be a smaller position, at which case 11:45 you would have sold more and then kept that runner going further upside. So this is a classic reclaim entry right here. This is the back test of the initial sell. This is the back test of the actual low. We triggered again here at 8 o'clock to set up a reclaim, and then we started pushing up 15, 30 minutes later, and that would have been your entry here ideally, not the first trigger, because you want to see price consolidate after you trigger. Then from there forth after, we didn't really see much of a good entry. This is a potential reclaim as well, but it's a little messy. There's not much selling into it, so it could easily pull back 30, 40 points, like maybe undercut this low, and that's what it did here, for example, but that was not something I would be looking for. And then into the morning, it was a little choppy. You had this low set. It could have been a potential fail breakdown, but it was very choppy. What I would have preferred is more pullback and something like a fail breakdown of these lows. That's exactly what we got here at 10:30. Notice how we dipped below these lows, tagged this level, dipped and recovered this level, which we had as a DNR, and went long. Now, you could have done this right here, but the safer bet is to recover these lows on the left and go long something like this. These lows right here, it's about 92 and 93. So if you want to go like even just 1 or 2 points, let's say 2 points above, so you see it triggered here at 10:30, you could have gone long, your stop loss below here. Otherwise, wait for consolidation and another push off and then go long there. Afterwards, which we kind of just chopped around, hitting levels of going above until we sold again. So right now, I would say we're probably somewhere in kind of a no man's land in between these two highs and lows. Ideally, what I'm looking for Monday will be a dip in recovery of this area, this level, as well as this low. If not, then ideally even better if we can dip and recover this low and set up a failed breakdown here. That's the best two setups. Above, I would say longs above this area, this zone, 53, 56-ish. Obviously, you can see we tested it once, twice, 3 times, and a fourth time now. So I think if we can break through this area, we should see upside probably up to about 40, 30 points into this area.